What's going on, my YouTube family? How's everybody doing today? Here I am, back at it. That's right, with the messy hair that I'm sure is driving a few of you nuts. Yes, it's coming. You don't know when the hair gets cut, if it even gets cut. Just gonna keep you guys wondering a little bit. That's the joy of That Wood Guy. And all my new faces, welcome to the channel. I am That Wood Guy. This is my operation, a small piece of the operation, and I am so excited to share what I have coming, my friends. Today we have something particular with processing pine. As many of you have watched me process pine for the campgrounds, I wanted to get in a little more detail of how tenacious this stuff can actually be, being even a softwood. With the knots, being that it's soft, it wants to smush rather than split. It can be really a tricky and fussy species of wood to process. So processing pine is not so glorious as maybe some think, but it's also a great wood for camping, and it's easy to start, it's easy to handle, and it's also abundant because obviously depending on your area, maybe that's all you have, or maybe that's not what you have at all. However, pine is used for many of things, which I am standing in a beautiful sawmill shed built with my Wood-Mizer LX25, which is behind me, and of course, the one and only Little Bob on the job. You're gonna get ready to see here. Let's go out, fire up the processor, and get some pine going here, my friends. It's a good day, my friends. It's good to see you guys, and I'm excited to share with what we have coming here. All right, like I say, let's get at it. Okay, my friends, real short. We got the white Ford in place here underneath the conveyor of the processor, in which we're gonna load up some pine logs with Little Bob. And just real quick, these are the same pine logs that I built the whole I'll figure it out eventually. The sawmill shed. I used, using the Wood-Mizer LX25, making beautiful material to build a shed out of, and now we're using all the scrap stuff that I couldn't yield, good quantity for boards. I might set a few things aside if I see something that I missed, but for now, this is all firewood that we're going to use for processing pine and processing pine for the campground. So let's keep the talk short. I don't want to bore you guys too bad with That Wood Guy's babbling. Let's get at it, my friends, and enjoy the sunshine, and it's a good day to be alive. Let's do it. Some beautiful sawdust. One more empty box, throw it underneath the conveyor and fill it up. Get a haircut. I totally get it. Just like that, we are loaded up, ready to process pine. Another good to the pine, easy loading, light on the machines, can pick up an extra 2 logs compared to 2 hardwood logs and 4 softwood pine logs. It's kind of got its advantages. Disadvantages: burning quicker in your wood burners, enclosed burners. But it's a great resource, and once again, let's use what Mother Nature provides us. Don't hesitate to process that pine. but it also can be a little bit of a process to process the pine. Let's get at it, my friends. We got the Dyna out here ready to process firewood. And those of you that are new to the channel, this is my 2019 Dyna SC14 firewood processor. Fire it up, sawdust conveyor, trailers in position. Let's get at it. All right, guys, and like that, beautiful load of processed pine in the back of the Camp Super line dump trailer, ready to go for some bundling. Mama Grizz will step in, split it down with the manual splitter into smaller pieces. We dump this right up next to the side of the splitter, which she just feeds off the pile. Seen a couple different methods. I even got a shout out from my place at John's Welding, where I've purchased my bundler. They've given me a couple techniques with these metal baskets, putting the split wood in these metal baskets, which I can stack on each other to raise the pile of split wood up, so Mama Grizz maybe isn't bending down so much. Wham. But this works for now until maybe I get something like that and maybe make some wooden ones because we have the sawmill. But this works for now, my friends. We're gonna dump it next to the splitter and Mama Grizz can carry on and continue on in her operation. Yeah, that's right. I get the easy part, don't I? I'll hear it. Drop it down in the comments. You guys can harass me about it. And the hair, of course.